The world is in complete turmoil.
We're dealing with a lot of stuff, racism, poverty-stricken areas.
Broken families.
Sex trafficking.
It's so violent now.
Perversion. It takes everything out of God's divine order.
I became very depressed, and I was going to take my life. And I said, God, I give you one more chance. And I said, God, please show me that you care.
He went to back up a fellow officer, and a group of gang members fired upon them, and Dan was hit, and he died there.
I didn't understand, what about all those verses where it says, he will lift you up? So I was yelling out to God.
As an educator, my heart is for my students. There are rules or even constraints on what I'm able to share. It's difficult to weigh the balance of what's appropriate.
I kind of made fun of Christians. I thought they were shallow. I thought religion was a crutch that people used to get through life.
Life is pretty fragile. That in itself made me want to live more for Christ because I don't know how much I've got. I don't want to waste a day.
I got to a place in my faith that I had to be obedient to the Lord, and I was taking a huge risk of people condemning me in my business.
These are incredibly confusing times. It's as if we went to sleep and woke up in a completely different world. It leaves us, many of us, feeling confused, disoriented. We don't quite know how to respond to this place we find ourselves in. And yet, comes to the rescue a guy named Daniel and a book called Daniel. It was written to give instructions to adults who are living in a Babylon-like culture so we would know how to have an impact and how to have an influence. What was his secret? God is always in control of who's in control. He's never confused, he's never frustrated, he's never surprised. And therein lies the foundational cornerstone of Daniel's attitude, Daniel's action, Daniel's survival, and Daniel's thriving in Babylon.